Campbell's on his defense.
Yeah, do it. Be that guy.
I think, I know, I was so 50-50, bro, with that, because, like, I just think, like, what if he did kick the field goal, right? He did kick the field goal.
Go up by 17.
And then they still lose. They still cannot stop San Francisco. And San Francisco goes up and they win. San Francisco wins the game.
Then he could be thinking he should have
Then
gone
it's
for
like
it, maybe.
all year long you was this coach.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden at the playoffs, you not who you was.
Yeah.
And we lost like that.
But
Is that
but it
worse
didn't
than this,
work
though?
No.
Which one is worse?
This because it's what happened, because you lost.
I mean, like, what is... They both would have happened, right? But which one is like... hurt? Which one is more like, fuck, that's my fault? Me being myself and learning,
they both his fault,
or being a wuss, like, and not being yourself.
Yeah, I think they both hurt.
No,
I mean, I think they both hurt.
Just equal.
They equal because you still lost. You got win.
I think like not being
No,
yourself
I don't think it's
is
equal.
Worse because then you don't learn by not being yourself. Yeah.
No. You fuckers got it all wrong.
Tell us.
Who you play in the season? You play Chicago. You play the Titans.
Oh, more easy for convert.
All those guys. When you in that fucking game, you playing one of the top 4 defenses.
Yeah,
all
right.
of them.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
You can't get away with no 4th and 4.
No, your percentage
you
rating.
gotta wise up.
You're right. Your percentage rating gonna fall down.
Well,
You
yeah.
give me
I didn't think of that.
percentage on the games, the teams that are left. And did they play them in the season? Did they do any 4th down plays on them in the season? Nobody knows, but I know the defenses. Who rises to the occasion more?
No, you're right though.
Offense or defense? Yeah. Fucking defense.
Yeah, man.
Come on,
But
defense.
No, you're right.
Come.
Definitely, yeah. Special teams too, man.
And
special
so
teams.
he's met. Yeah, special teams.
Yeah. So if you're
Yeah.
converting half the time during the regular season, in the playoffs you can cut that in half even, and then figure you can convert maybe 25% then.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
That's
my
a good,
opinion.
that's a no. You and I think you're right. That's a good way to say it. What you can do in the regular season doesn't mean you can do them in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Because you're playing the best teams. I mean, you're playing the best teams, right? That's totally what it comes down to.
I think, yeah, but you cannot think
You
that
ain't got us in already.
Yeah, we in, but I'll cut the beginning out. And you guys got to come in just a touch. Like, just a touch. Yeah, that's perfect.
I think, freak, all these NFL teams, though, you gotta take them as Super Bowl contenders.
No, I know, but
They're
during the regular, but they're not. But during the regular season, a lot of those teams you do, but they're not that. And so making those calls okay. But the point I think he was trying to make is that your success ratio not going to be that good.
Playoff time.
It's playoff time, so your success ratio not going to be as good, especially on 4th down calls. That's why if you make them during the regular season, make them, bro. Go on every 4th down you like, but the playoffs. You cannot make them. You cannot go on every 4th down. You're gonna lose. I think, right? You're gonna lose. No one. I mean,
everyone. Yes,
you're gonna lose if you go.
That's extreme.
Yeah, if you go that much, which is what we said years ago. Like, okay, you can do them now with Lamar, Harbaugh. You can go on every 4th down you like. They went on 4th down deep in their territory. Early in the game, I was tripping.
30-yard.
Oh my God! If you don't convert, bro, I was tripping. They made him because Lamar's a stud, but that don't mean Harbaugh's brilliant. That just means Lamar is that good.
Yeah.
And it was a quarterback sneak, yeah? He just took it. Yeah. Right? Gained so much yards, too.
Oh, but he's on his stride. Like him and Buffalo.
Oh yeah, that's what
When
I
he's
really,
in stride.
I really loved how when Joe Brady became the OC, he made it a point for Josh Allen to run the ball. Like,
Cut him loose, dude. He's an animal.
that's why, like,
Use these skills. Use Lamar. Lamar should be rushing every game.
Lamar should have been having some design runs, not just drop back scramble run. Like
No.
design runs.
Yeah, he's
man.
better on
You
a
know,
design
like,
run than a scramble run. And on a scramble run, he almost ran into the end zone again. On one of those plays, I was like, Lamar, the end zone right there, bro. Lamar.
I really hope they open up and they're getting a new OC next year.
I don't know.
I
the
think
Ravens,
so.
I don't know if they fired him or he just got a coaching job somewhere else. Their OC.
After that game.
No, he's still there.
He is.
Oh,
Okay. Well, okay, we'll start then. We just run them again, same thing. I'll start with KC though. We'll go KC Ravens and we go Lions Niners. Is that cool? 'Cause that's all we got to talk about, right? That's all the
Yeah.
games we got. Okay, you guys ready? We good. Look off the camera. Okay, ready? Okay, welcome to the Coach Kim and Me show. We up in the
hot
O.
in here.
It is getting hot. We up in the O at the Rock Studios, and we're gonna throw down the AFC-NFC Championship games. Thank you. Again, he didn't pick me up, and again, he not gonna take me home, but he gonna feed me before I go home.
Thanks for always having us, Uncle.
Okay. We'll start with the AFC game. You guys ready?
Hey, let's go.
Kansas City Ravens, man. 10-17. I couldn't believe that was a score. I'll throw down some stats and we'll go from there, okay? Mahomes was 30 for 39 for 241, 1 touchdown, no picks. Kansas City combined to do 32 rushes and 39 passes. They had about 319 yards total. The Ravens had more yards in them in this game.
Yeah.
Okay, the Ravens, Lamar Jackson was 20 for 37, right? For 272, a pick and a touchdown. So super low percentage rating due to a ton of drops and some just really crappy passes though. He threw some that were not even close.
He wasn't himself.
He was not himself. Some would think that he was on the take. And I would laugh at that. That brother like win. That brother
Oh,
ain't
he's got enough money.
that brother, yeah, they
That guy
ain't
was-
enough money to pay him to take that game. That brother just had a bad game.
Yes, he did.
Here's the thing, though, that I was talking to Brother Clay up on the way up. The Ravens averaged 156 yards per game on the ground, which was tops in the NFL,
Number one.
I believe. They only rushed the ball 16 times against the Chiefs, and Lamar rushed 8 of those. So the other 8 rushes combined for a total of 27 yards only.
Really didn't give him a chance.
Well, I don't know. To me, here's my thing. It's what I would say.
Number 1 rushing team.
The number 1 rushing team. Okay, here's my thing. To me, the Ravens didn't look prepared. They played very undisciplined,
Very.
right? They had about 4 personal penalties at crucial points of the game that really helped KC a lot.
Could have
And
been called stupid time.
yeah, and they didn't seem to have a game plan. They just looked like they were gonna wing it.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like to me. Yeah, what you got? Go.
Man, I mean, it was Andy Reid versus Harbaugh.
Yeah, so that's not fair.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, like, so who's gonna come prepared? You think so?
Or Andy Reid was.
Mhm.
You know what? And I gotta say that sometimes I think Andy Reid makes some kind of goofy calls every now and then, but his game plan is always solid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's
Well,
ready.
That's the old school way, right?
That's old school. You come with one game plan.
They all came with
there's,
game plan.
There's always an answer to something.
Yeah.
With Andy
Yeah.
Reid.
Yeah.
There's
If they
always
do
an
this,
adjustment.
yeah,
You know what
very
I mean?
much. Yeah.
Like,
He was caught up in it though, when
Well, against
all the
Cincinnati.
youngins came.
Well, against Cincinnati when he let Cincinnati in the Super Bowl and he
There
kicked,
you
and he never
go.
and he tried to punch it in. But
Yeah.
after that, he kind of stopped that.
Yeah.
That was a one time like, ooh, analytic this.
yeah.
Yeah. So what?
Yeah. It was good game though.
Oh, it was a great game, kinda.
The top 2
Ravens never
defenses,
show up. Top 2 Ds.
You know, and yeah, I mean,
Ravens lost by 7, dude, and they didn't even play good.
and
Oh.
they were key. They had the game. Their own mistakes, just like
Yeah.
you said.
Yep.
Who would stop Baltimore?
Baltimore.
Themselves, bro.
Chiefs never beat them. The Ravens beat the Ravens.
Themselves.
The Ravens beat the Ravens last week Sunday.
Hey, how's that? I
The Chiefs
called
never
it.
even win. Yeah. Well, I was wondering,
I
can
wonder
anyone beat the Ravens? They look so good, and yeah.
Yeah.
Only the Ravens can
Only
beat the
can beat
Ravens.
the Ravens.
Ooh, dude, like this. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
Why you gotta beat yourself, cuz?
And
man.
meanwhile, the 49ers.
Okay, wait.
Oh.
Kansas City Ravens still.
Oh,
Okay,
Kansas City, I meant.
So what then?
Just
Okay.
kept moving.
So Casey's going again. Ravens are not.
So Kansas City is becoming this dynasty team now, right?
Oh yeah, going
Supposedly.
for a back repeat. Going
I
for
hear
a
people
repeat.
trying to compare them to New England, where I mean, Pat Mahomes
They're a
has
long
to
ways
win
away.
7 Super Bowls. He has to win 7.
You got to
Super
go to
Bowls.
like 10 of them or something.
Yeah, so you know, I mean, he's just a long way away. But
He making
when
strides.
New England was in the playoffs, they were beating teams. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and I felt like teams are handing Kansas City some wins, man.
Oh, 100%. 100%. I couldn't agree more.
I mean, but
They're getting lucky.
Take nothing away from Kansas City because when you're given an opportunity, they take the opportunity and
We've seen it.
San Fran-
and they turn it into points.
Yeah, Kansas City's first Super Bowl. They were down by 10 with 6 minutes left, and San Francisco gave them the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And then against
That's
the Eagles, I mean, that was a great game, but the refs didn't allow Jalen Hurts to have that last shot.
Ooh.
So that's kind of cut short. I thought that was totally not cool. And they haven't really pounded anybody yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then in also though, remember the Atlanta Falcons one when they were up by like 26? They also said, here, Tom Brady, you can have the Super Bowl.
Atlanta
We don't want it.
Yeah.
So
I'm right here.
And then Pete Carroll against them said, here, we're going to pass from the goal line. Here, Tom Brady, we'll give you one more ring. So you know what I mean?
The bench screaming, I can't believe it. Wow, what happened?
Yeah.
Mahomes isn't the first quarterback to benefit from like really poor coaching.
Yeah.
He just has to appear in like 12 Super Bowls.
Yeah, you got to keep coming though.
Yeah. At least those were Super Bowl games.
Yeah. Okay, what? Anything else about that game or what? I mean, or you like move it or just talk about where the Ravens going next? What did the Ravens do? Or
No.
Well,
I don't
so
know.
it was two top defenses in the league, probably like the number 1 and the number 2 defense. So who was going to be able to rush the ball effectively? Pacheco, I think, is
Pacheco ran 24 times. He still never have that much yards.
Yeah,
but you gotta run to open up the pass, right? And
But
other
get
stuff.
the first down.
Yes.
So that's what he was.
Yes,
he was
and he
getting
was. You're
first
right.
downs.
You're right. He never break nothing, but he was.
But it was key runs. And then I think 72 yards. What did he get? 72 or 70 something yards?
68 or something like that. 70
against the number 1 defense.
Not bad.
Didn't they have a ton of first downs?
Yeah. One of the drives, it was just first down after first down.
Yeah.
And it was because there were no long plays.
It was just like
yeah, constant.
The game plan, keep it short.
Yeah.
And then when they come up.
See, and that's what I like about Andy Reid. Andy Reid will spar with you the whole game. He just get the win.
Yeah.
He's not looking. He's not trying to punch you out like Dan Campbell and just be over you like, right? No way. And the fact that the Ravens only rushed 16 times, that's what made it so hard on Lamar.
16.
Yeah? You cannot rush 16 times in one NFL game and think you can win them.
And the Ravens have the number 1 rushing team in the NFL.
156.5 yards a game.
Baffles.
You're the number 1 rushing team, and you only.
Where's the game plan?
That's not a game plan.
If they had one, it would include the rushing.
So is this loss
It
more?
would probably be focused on the rushing.
Where's the game plan? That's coaching. I'm sorry, but any of the Harbaughs.
More coaching than Lamar than even Lamar's play. I think so. I think he didn't put Lamar in position to win this game. He didn't use his weapons wisely, and they're out.
Although Lamar put them in the gave them the opportunity to claw out of that a few times.
Almost, they lost by 7 only.
And if it wasn't for a couple of bonehead plays by a rookie, then maybe they would have been able to come back.
Oh, Flowers got to grow up this summer, but Flowers, he's about 14 years old, right? He's a stud though. He can ball. Wow, what a game he's got. But man, if you want to win games and you want to be there at the end, you got to wise up, brother.
You know they would have scored a touchdown.
Oh yeah, that was guaranteed.
That was a touch. That should have been a touchdown.
And one less penalty and 7 more points.
Yeah.
And that one in the back of the end zone, and it just felt like a wounded duck. What happened? I think the one guy got pushed. The offensive guy was blocking still yet.
Yeah.
And I think he got pushed a little bit. I mean, I don't know, but
because
that was a weak throw.
Yeah.
He isn't that weak. That's a strong bugger, that guy.
It was weird.
it was.
For Lamar, though, man, he's the MVP this year. He's
I don't feel that bad. MVP, he made like 80 mil. He's cool.
Yeah.
But I feel you.
I mean,
I feel you though more than him.
Like he's a freaking.
He's a competitor.
He's not out there.
He's not happy.
boasted himself up like that.
No.
He's a hot
He lost
player.
it though. He went throw his helmet and
Yeah.
he threw a small tantrum.
And
And
wasn't even he
And
had
that
to
was
get
the
back on
end.
the field
Yeah,
again.
that was the end.
Yeah, that's,
So they fell apart, bro.
Yeah, as soon as
yeah.
I saw that, I went, well,
They got-
I'm thinking, bro, you get chance, you can go back on the field.
Yeah, he
You're only
lost
down
it.
by one score.
It was crazy. I cannot believe it was a one-score game. But KC outclassed them all the way. Right? Experience,
Oh.
composure, game plan, the whole shebang. They just outclassed them
You
100%.
cannot not like Kansas City. They're like the fastest gun in the West.
That's a good.
You
Yeah,
know?
you're right.
I might be the
I'm over the
exception, 'cause
commercials
I
though.
can't stand
Well,
You ain't seen nothing yet.
he's a Bills fan. That's why, dude. Bills fans hate Kansas City at this point. That might, you know what? That might be Josh Allen's kryptonite his whole career as KC.
Yeah.
Mahomes.
Could be.
Wow.
Well, hopefully
What?
he at least gets one like Manning, because Brady was Manning's kryptonite.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah.
but at least he got one. Manning got one.
Late.
Manning
Late,
got two.
yeah. No, in
No.
Indianapolis though.
Not Eli. The
No,
guy
no,
who-
no, no, no. Peyton.
Eli got
Peyton.
two, and didn't he
Eli got
beat-
two. Peyton only got one. He never won with Indy. He won one with Indy.
Oh, he took them out of the playoffs. He beat them.
No, I think he won one
No.
with Indy.
No, his only one was at Denver. That was his one Super Bowl ring. He was chasing
No,
that.
he has two.
That's crazy.
He's the man. Eli's the GOAT, dude, not Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Well, Eli, I think,
That's
is
true.
2-0 against Brady.
He
in
is.
Super
Yeah.
Bowl.
He's the
He
GOAT.
is.
Eli's the GOAT.
I
Eli Manning's
yeah.
the GOAT.
I'm sure he
Brady
teases
would have
Brady
had
about that too.
9
Yeah.
Well,
if Eli wasn't Eli. Anyway, that was good old days.
Okay, so KC's advancing, Ravens are not. You think Ravens going to be the number 1 seed next year? I do not think so. It's hard to maintain. Look at even KC, right? They not barely got in. They won their division only by a little bit, almost to the end of the season.
Bruh,
The
they
Ravens
almost
win that
lost that
division,
division.
and they almost not even win that division. Ravens number 1 seed again? No way, bro.
that's gonna be tough, man.
I mean, who's coming?
You know
though?
what? I would put the Bills on before season training. Tough, because they always hurt come toward the end of the
Yeah,
season.
but they play in Buffalo too.
And
I think that
even
has something to do with it.
just rest them, because every year, at the end of the year, they
Heartbreaking.
pass up.
I thought the 13 seconds one was heartbreaking. This is all heartbreaking.
Yeah, I know, and they had home field. So
We
our
had home field,
our
man.
hypothesis was totally
That's
blown.
the one. I thought, right? They're at
I
home.
was booking it already. Like,
Finally.
yes,
And
baby,
it
we're
even
going
looked
to
like
Super
it.
Bowl. Yes,
Okay,
baby.
so then what does Buffalo need to do then to beat
I don't
KC?
know. I don't
What
know.
is it?
I
It's
don't know.
we thought it's home field and it's not. What even is it?
I
make
don't
field
know.
goals.
Gotta make field goals. Patrick gotta. I don't know, bro. Gotta like not. let
Gotta get
Patrick
home
Mahomes play.
field, but not play Casey.
Yeah. Okay. What does Buffalo gotta do to beat KC? Not play them.
Kansas
Not
City
playing.
goes everywhere and wins.
Bro, they're nuts.
They were just they got tested twice this year.
Yeah.
The first 2 away playoff games,
Yeah.
win.
Miami
They
and Buffalo.
win.
Tum, tum.
Yeah.
And then they go. So how's Kansas City?
Now stay healthy though. That's my answer for the Bills.
You true.
Yeah.
Stay
Stay
healthy.
healthy.
So Kansas City's road to the Super Bowl this year through Miami. No, at home against Miami, through Buffalo, and through Baltimore.
Wow.
That's impressive. Congratulations.
Impressive.
That's
Very
heavy.
much. And now they're gonna play San Fran, who's been the top dog of the NFC all year long.
Yeah, the number 1 seed Alpha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So if they go through San Fran, then there is no denying.
oh
Yeah.
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 There is no
Then that's
denying
legit
that.
enough for me, dude.
Oh hell yeah.
That's legit enough for me. And the Niners are favored. Let's jump into the NFC then.
Okay.
Okay, boom. NFC Championship.
Niners are favored.
Niners are favored. Yeah. Yeah, check out what the spread is real quick or not. I'm not sure how much, but I know the Niners are favored, which I'm surprised.
I know it started off at like 2.
Niners are
2.5.
Niners are a 1 seed and KC's a 3 seed, so you got to do that. But to me, I would give points. I would think the Chiefs would be favored in this game if I was going to bet. But
I
I'm not a
don't
betting
know,
man,
though.
so I don't know.
No, I don't know.
Okay, check it out. We're gonna do the Lions Niners game. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody knows what happened in that game. I'm gonna throw out a couple stats and we go from there. The Lions rushed for 182 yards in that game, but 148 of them came in the first half. In the first half, the Lions ran the ball 21 times. In the second half, the Lions ran the ball only 8 times. That's weird to me.
Weird.
Same story then, both games, huh?
Yeah. And Detroit, beautiful they're running.
Silly.
Watching them play, I was impressed with Detroit. I mean, the way they ran.
Yeah, first half they was averaging 7 a pop.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was like, wow, football.
Here's the thing too. In order to have a good passing game, you got to have some kind of running attack, right? The running game opens up the passing game. It's not vice versa, right? The passing game doesn't open up the running game. The running game opens up the passing game. And the Lions abandoned it in the second half, and the Ravens abandoned it all game. And both teams came out losers.
That's amazing.
And a part of our formula, besides the coaching, the quarterbacking, and the defense, was rushing.
No,
You gotta establish a running game. You cannot not have it, and obviously you cannot force it, but you gotta let it. You gotta let it happen.
Yeah.
But rushing only 8 times in the second half, that's just, to me, unacceptable.
They didn't keep the 49ers defense honest.
No, and plus you're not gonna get those short first downs, and you're not gonna keep. I didn't look, but I bet the time of possession in the second half was worked too.
Exactly.
Because you're not running the ball, you're gonna let them be. Your defense go be on the field more.
Yep.
So, and 49ers offense started clicking in the second half too.
Yeah. Oh, it started totally clicking. Yeah.
So the defense could rest.
So and then to help them out, the Lions didn't run the ball.
Not at all.
So
not at all.
They helped them out.
And I think Goff can ball, but you cannot. Goff isn't the kind where he cannot be like this.
No.
You're not going to ride Goff. Goff can ride
No.
you, and get it done. So they went backwards.
That's how good their team was.
Yeah.
As a unit.
Yeah.
And
Obviously,
to almost run for 150 in one half.
that's bananas. You would think second half you'd be like, we're running.
On 21
just
carries.
coming out drooling.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Like let's keep it up.
Their running was beautiful, man.
It was kind of crazy. Yeah. So what you got? Where you want to go? Niners fans are pumped.
Yeah. Niners fans are pumped.
They were down by 17. Largest deficit in NFC playoff history to be overcome.
Now, to credit the Niners, though, their defense made adjustments and showed up like a championship team does.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you come out second half and you do your thing.
You make adjustments. And then, Purdy's the real deal.
Oh, yeah, Purdy played big, dude.
They all are.
His scrambling,
McCaffrey.
hitting guys he's supposed to.
That guy is like, he throws it to him like he's a wideout.
Really.
That man, when he's done with a game, zero is left.
Purdy plays as smart as any QB in the league, though.
Oh, no.
And Mahomes is also smart. Like,
Yeah.
some people call some quarterbacks smart, and to me, they're not. Like, some coaches are geniuses, and they're barely above average. But Purdy is smart. He knows how to play. Mahomes is smart, man. He knows how to take advantage of what you give him, as does Purdy. So
Smart, and he still has the sacks to be able to make those tough throws, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're so aware of everything. Everything. The
They
line of scrimmage.
don't panic.
When they're running.
Yeah, they know where everything
see
is.
Like he's gonna cross.
Yeah.
No.
And I was amazed at how Purdy ran the ball in some scramble situations.
Beautifully.
Man.
Yeah, and the
he's
kind
got
like
some deceptive athleticism.
he's got some
man.
moves. Yeah, his running is awkward. He don't run like a fly guy. He don't look like that guy can run, but
it's like,
but he moved though.
Look at him go.
Yeah.
Like,
Catch him.
Sneaky.
Catch him.
Yeah, he's the real deal.
Yeah, I told you, Jim
Some
Rome.
people think that he's just
Flash in the pan.
well, he's just a product of what's around him. He's got Debo Samuel,
Right.
Ayuk, he's got Kittle,
but
McCaffrey.
No, but
that's not true.
no.
You still
Everything
gotta
he
do
said
it,
is true.
Yeah, but you need a QB.
But
no matter.
and
You still
he
gotta execute.
fits like a glove.
Yeah.
He plays his role as quarterback.
If the
as
Niners,
good as all those other guys he just mentioned.
if the Niners had Tannehill,
Yeah.
they wouldn't be in the Super Bowl. Do you
no,
know what I mean?
no,
No.
Yeah,
need-
yeah.
Your
I would
quarterback
have to
has to
agree
be a
with that.
certain
Yeah.
level.
Yeah, because you're
Not
gonna
a
get
chance.
you put it in his arm.
Not a chance.
You want to trust the arm.
That's why they got rid of Jimmy G and Trey Lance, bro.
If the Niners had Dak, would they be in the Super Bowl?
No, because he threw 2 picks. He would have thrown 2 picks in that game. No, they wouldn't. Dak isn't as good as Brock Purdy. He's not.
No.
Yeah. Now that
You
we're
know, I
knowing, now
was-
that we're knowing what Brock Purdy is, man.
Yeah.
Well, I thought Brock would be a flash in the pan.
No way.
When he first, I mean, what a success story.
No,
When
I
he
remember
put on the
I gave him the keys
Flair.
after a quarter of play. Now you get the keys, cuz. Drive this house. Drive this Cadillac. We going to Vegas, cousin. Brock Purdy gonna drive.
Brock Purdy the goat.
Brock Purdy, no.
No, but he still
Eli Manning's
at
the
that
GOAT.
level.
Man,
Never came down and visited those low
No,
lives.
no. Ever since he started playing really good, he's been playing really
he's
good.
been,
Yeah.
never
He got
was-
and he had that major injury, and it didn't
That
even
was his
And he
only-
looks like
didn't
a
even
kid.
slow him down, dude. He is a kid.
God,
He's like
no, he looks
he
younger.
looks 12. He can ball though.
maybe he's about the same age as Zay Flowers in 14.
Yeah, about 14.
I like how calm he is
He's mature though.
all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm excited.
All the
Yeah.
time.
You know
His
what?
kids got
Okay.
ice.
Everybody, not everybody, but plenty of guys wanted Lions Ravens. You know what? To be honest, this is gonna be better. Mahomes, Purdy.
Yeah.
How's that,
Yeah.
dude?
That's gonna be a
Yeah.
That's pretty
No,
sweet.
Definitely.
That's a real chess match. That's a real chess match.
Yeah.
yeah.
Campbell Harbaugh wouldn't be a chess match.
No,
That'd
no,
be
no.
Portuguese horseshoes or something. Right? That's not chess. Those guys don't all play chess.
You
Yeah.
can say that because he's
Took
Portuguese.
10 beers in.
Yeah,
Portuguese
yeah,
horseshoe.
yeah. But this game, Shanahan,
Andy Reid.
Reed, Mahomes, Purdy.
Purdy.
Bruh, I think Pacheco from Honoka'a is as good as
Bruh.
McCaffrey from Stanford.
That, and then Kittle,
Keto and Kelsey are like the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
beautiful.
What a matchup, man.
It's actually the one we should have. I'm cool with it. I don't care what nobody says.
And you know what too? That's two top notch
Everybody.
defenses. Too.
Yeah,
Two top notch defenses.
Chris Jones be coming, baby.
Ooh, you think Chris Jones is gonna get Purdy?
Okay, we're out of the Lions game already. Let's go right to the Super Bowl. Yes. Hey, what do you do? Okay, here we go. What do you do to beat the Niners? And then we go backward. What do you do to beat the Niners as the Chiefs? What is your game plan for beat the Niners on the defensive end?
On the defensive end.
Yeah, to get to Purdy, what do you do?
Well,
Chris Jones is gonna have to have a game.
I'm going to be rushing 5 a lot and 6. I'm going to blitz a lot.
If you as a defensive coordinator, would you be in the same boat? Would you be sending some nice packages to like get to the quarterback? You're not gonna be sending 4 all game long.
Oh, no.
He'll eat you up.
No,
And
never.
then even 4.
Never.
Yeah, you got to stack what, at least 5 up.
Because that's been Purdy's MO all season long. He'll eat you up. He hits those.
Most of the
quickly, you know what I
quarterbacks
mean?
can. You give them
Yeah.
enough time, right?
Yeah. It's not like
They're
he's
all
launching
pros.
deep balls and they're connecting. He's eating.
You
defenses
making eye
up.
contact, he's running for that open spot. All you got to do is just throw it to the open spot.
You know what's
He'll be
interesting?
there.
Would the defensive scheme be the same for both teams against both offenses? Do you know what I mean?
Shoot, I think maybe a little bit different because if I'm the KC defense, I'm trying to neutralize McCaffrey.
Oh yeah.
Stop McCaffrey first.
You have to.
You know what I mean?
Then get to Purdy.
Do you think the San Francisco defense is saying we have to stop Pacheco?
No, not at all.
No,
it's
yeah.
all
They're
Mahomes.
We need to pressure Mahomes.
It's all
first.
Mahomes, yeah. We got to get to Mahomes.
We gotta get to Mahomes.
Yeah, we got to
We'll
get to
let Pacheco
Mahomes.
get.
Yeah,
what
they're not
Pacheco
thinking we got to
gets.
get to Purdy. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, I got you. Okay.
But it's got to be a controlled blitz because you're not going to get to him without.
Yeah.
You rush for, you can't. No way.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's got to be a controlled blitz where center ends. There's got to be somebody there.
Yeah, a spy. Somebody got a spy too.
I mean, as you coming in, if you can't get because you're double teamed or whatever, somebody's free.
Yeah.
So it's Yeah, it's a hard one.
It's a hard one, man. Yeah.
But both quarterbacks.
But
Are
to your
equal.
point though, definitely cannot be playing it safe. We need to send pressure.
Never give any quarterback. We just said that,
Time.
right?
Or don't let him be relaxed.
Any quarterback. Now you got two of the best.
Smartest. Pick you off all day long. Pick you off all day
And
long.
you're going to give him 4 or 5 seconds?
No can.
He's going to eat you for lunch.
Even the last picked NFL player in the
Yeah, in
whole
the draft.
draft.
7,000.
I believe
7,000.
pressure the
7,000
quarterback.
NFL pick.
Yeah.
I always believe to pressure, I would rush no less than 5.
Yeah.
And blitzes are coming. On 2nd and long,
Yeah.
baby, I'm sending 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, just floodgate it. I like
And
that.
everybody.
I love blitzes, dude. To me, that's exciting
And
to watch.
it's a controlled blitz, so you don't need to play 15 yards back
Yeah.
on the wideouts.
Play some
He's
tough
going to have to throw
man-to-man.
that ball in 2
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
just
be
get
ready.
tight. Just get tight.
That's
Yeah, you're
it.
right.
Everybody is in on this blitz.
Yeah, I like that.
Just get creative
The
with
safeties.
the pressure.
We don't need them. I send a safety blitz.
Yeah.
But it's got to work.
Yeah, you
Because then you're going to
yeah,
get your
yeah.
ass.
Yeah, you got to get in though. Someone got to
But,
get in.
Yeah,
That's
well,
exciting though.
If I had 2 safeties, I would send 1 in. But the linebackers, I mean, everybody got to know. But I would send 7.
Yeah.
What do you do to stop Mahomes? I mean, you got the defensive weapons for it, but what do you do, man? How do you you were saying? You got to control. How do you even do that though? Like, can you control Mahomes?
Man, you can only suppress him a little bit. He's still gonna get his. You know
But
what I
that
mean?
down, the crucial down, the one that works, the 3rd downs is when most blitzes come.
Yeah, yeah.
Neutralize him on 3rd down. Huh?
So, yeah, you know, that. I forgot what we were saying.
Know how to stop
Always stop
Mahomes.
Yeah.
Like if it's even possible.
Well, no, give him a fresh set of downs. He'll kill you. Every time.
Yeah.
You got to dig deep. And it starts with 2nd down.
Yeah.
2nd and 1 or
Got to
2nd
make the
and
3rd
10.
downs long. Yeah,
I'm blitzing 2nd and 3rd. If the 2nd works,
yeah.
I'm coming again.
They just gotta. I think they just gotta make sure that he doesn't scramble. Like, you know, every game.
But
he
how's
has a
his
couple
little?
of those-
It's weird too the way he gets
Yeah.
out of the pocket.
He just kind of like.
He's not even smooth.
swarms past
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, and that's
You know,
not a blitz.
Not even
though.
stylish.
That's,
No, it's regular rush.
that's with
Yeah.
4 big guys coming.
Yeah.
Of course, there's so many avenues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now, 4 guys to stay back to block. No enough. I'm sending 7.
Guarantee 1 or 2 get through.
Oh, untouched.
Yeah.
He's got to get rid of the ball.
That'd be
And
pre-
the
yeah.
job is going to be go for his legs,
Yeah.
tackle him.
Yeah.
No try for the top. He's going to go under you.
Yeah. You gotta hit that guy. Yeah.
But that's how I would play. Both of these teams, I love them both. They're mirrored. And,
They are married pretty well.
And I'm going to enjoy the game because I'm not going to be for one team that, oh no, fuck, why?
Yeah.
But-
yeah.
I'm going to enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a good game. I
Yeah.
think that it's 1.5 right
Is
now.
that what it is?
San Fran.
San Fran? That could change by game time too.
Yeah.
Oh,
But it
yeah.
could
Which is pretty much
it could-
even.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
even. It
Yeah.
could sway to the other side even.
Yeah.
I can't believe Kansas City's an underdog again though.
That's weird. To me, that's.
No.
But that
man.
to me, that's been playing to their advantage all season.
Yeah.
And yeah,
They were underdogs in both of these playoff games too.
yep.
Well, they
On
had
the
the
road.
hardest road.
Oh yeah, yeah. Except the Miami game. That was a gimme.
Okay.
Wow, I love Tua. I love Tua so much. I almost like him get out of Miami.
I gotta change all my shirts.
Nah. All right then. So, you guys want to pick a winner or what?
Yeah. Go ahead.
San Fran,
What's the score?
34-31.
Whoa. I'm gonna go San Fran. 21-17.
Ooh.
I think KC go in. 200-0. Go red! Nah.
Go red.
I think it'll be a close game, but I think KC go in. They don't lose, bro.
Yeah.
They don't lose.
Yeah.
It trips me out.
The
I can
last
see
time.
that.
And
they
Shanahan
met
gonna be
4 years
pissed.
ago.
But not gonna be Brock Purdy's fault. Not gonna be anybody's fault. Mahomes just gonna pull some magic out of that hat, and then he gonna make more commercials. I'm gonna be sick of the commercials. But I'm not gonna watch. But I'm cool. Mahomes is the real deal. It's just bananas.
Everybody, this is going to
Chiefs
be a
gonna win.
great bowl.
I think so. Oh,
I shit you
hey,
not.
gonna come down to cannot turn over the ball.
Turnover.
And it's so
Big
cliche,
part.
but it's true.
But it's
Bruv,
true,
if
yeah.
you give the ball to KC and they don't give it to you, you're gonna lose by that one turnover
Yeah.
is what gonna cost the game.
And vice versa. too.
Yeah. Whoever has
Yeah.
the least amount of turnovers gonna win this game. Gonna be KC.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I would agree.
I can see Chris Jones getting in on little Brock Purdy one time and just pulling that ball out though. That's why they paid him that money. Bro, KC, you're so smart, you never not pay him. You'd have been out of your mind if
Yeah.
you never paid him.
Yeah.
Dude, he's doing so much. He's wreaking so much havoc right now.
Yeah, he sure is. And they're using him all over the line. He's not just a tackle.
No,
He's playing
it's-
10.
yeah.
He's dropping in coverage.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Easy, man.
Yeah. You could even say like he might be more impactful than Bosa even. That's how bananas he is. That's how bananas he is. And Bosa is like
Because Bananas.
the man.
Bananas. Because Bosa doesn't rush A gap or B gap. He
no,
doesn't
it's
play
only
on
the
one
end.
second.
Yeah, it's
No,
just the
yeah,
end.
he comes all
Yeah,
around.
where he can be anywhere. Like I said, linebacker and all.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a
Chris Jones backs up to play safety. Oh, that receiver is dead.
Chris Jones with the pick.
Yeah. Oh! Yeah. He's gone. I'm a fan.
Hey, man. I
Okay.
think,
What else you got? Let's hit it.
I mean, so Shanahan, Andy Reid.
Yeah.
Shanahan's been making some strides to
Yes.
be
To win that trophy.
Top-tier
Oh,
coach,
of
right?
course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now he's going against Andy Reid.
The-
If he wins this Super Bowl, does he get pushed up into that upper echelon of coaches?
Oh.
I think so.
He not only
definitely.
won the Super
That's
Bowl,
back
he
to
just
back.
Well,
won the Super Bowl against Andy Reid.
Andy Reid is the guru of the NFL at this point.
Yeah.
So if Shanahan can beat him with Mahomes, then
With-
yeah, okay.
in the Super Bowl.
I'm okay with that. Well, then you know what? Then we can give Shanahan the sweet genius title, but no one else. I'm over everyone else getting the genius.
yeah.
Dude, this guy's got to work a little harder. Forget that. But yeah, I'm down with that. I don't think they can win though. Okay, what if he doesn't win? Then what though?
At least they got to the Super Bowl, so he's making these strides as a young coach.
I know, but
you know, he's still
is it?
playoff win.
But he's been so close
title
so
win.
many times. Yeah.
But it's been climbing though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Is it a must win for Shanahan at this point
I
of his
think
career? Or
if
no?
he doesn't win this Super Bowl, next year almost becomes more
Of a must
like
win.
that. To
Okay.
me, yeah.
And I don't
It's
really
already
like I don't
known.
like the must win thing, even though that's what they say. You know what I mean?
yeah,
but
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, must win, but
Because he's
Well,
he's
Kansas
never.
City won prior already a couple of times.
Well, Shanahan
Yeah.
well, Reid and Shanahan played. That was their Super Bowl, right? Shanahan was a coach then when they lost it 4 years ago or whatever it was. When KC won that Super Bowl, or 5 years ago.
Oh, with
that was
Garoppolo.
Shanahan.
That
Yeah,
was
Garoppolo.
that was his first year.
That was his first year. Okay, so this is their second match. This is their rematch then in the Super Bowl.
Yay!
That's exciting.
Oh, I like to see it again
this
next
is a
year.
rematch.
And though they fell apart though, because like I
Yeah.
said, they were up by 10 with 6 minutes left. I thought they was gonna win that Super Bowl.
Yeah, but you know Kansas City, that pulled them out of the hat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pull 'em
yeah,
out.
yeah,
Watch
yeah.
this, brothers.
Mm.
Poof.
And they didn't have McCaffrey.
They did have McCaffrey.
Yeah, I don't think. What happened? Did they
had
just get
Garoppolo.
stopped?
Yeah.
Or was it turnovers, fumble?
I think they just blew it.
Wow.
I think they just blew it.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go and rewatch that Super Bowl.
Go check it out.
Yeah.
But that is them, and that is their.
You
second,
know what? They
second
might
match
play
now.
it.
They should play it.
No, they always do. I noticed this.
So
I'm
those
thinking,
rematches, yeah.
oh wow, the game's today, and then it says 23.
Yeah.
Last year,
year's one, yeah.
23.
Oh, my dad, he calling me. He's like, bro, you watching this game? My dad, that game is old.
Buffalo's still in it.
I'm watching anyway.
That's what.
Here, real quick then.
TV got
So, KC, Niners, Super Bowl score. 31-20. KC scored 21 answered points in the final minutes for a 31-20 victory, giving Reed his first Super Bowl win in his 21st season as NFL coach.
21 unanswered in the
fourth
final
quarter.
minutes.
Yeah, in the last few minutes.
Oh
It was-
my.
Talk about. It's like the whole sideline. Everybody went pass out.
It's like the
Here.
Bills against Kansas City.
Here, the score was 20-10. The score was 20-10 in the at the end of the third quarter. No, 20-10. And then they dropped 21 in the fourth quarter, KC. So that's what happened. They gave up 21 points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and it was sure it was some turnovers. Had to be.
You know. That's,
Or it's
that's
just
crazy.
it's Mahomes.
Yeah.
Magic.
Mahomes.
I mean, he's proven it. 13 seconds.
Yeah.
Just 13.
Oh yeah, even that 13 seconds.
13 seconds.
Not many guys can do 13
Oh,
seconds.
My goodness.
Really. You know what I mean?
It's magic.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'll go put up some stats from that. I should have checked out some of their stats, but yeah, that's interesting. I might go watch that game too
Maybe we'll do one before the Super Bowl.
on that. And it was Garoppolo.
Yes.
And it was Mahomes. Mahomes was 26 for 42 for 286. He had 2 touchdowns and 2 picks in that game. Garoppolo went 20 for 31, 219, 1 touchdown and 2 picks also. So that didn't help out.
These two quarterbacks, they don't like to throw picks.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm telling you, this
Yeah.
Super Bowl is,
Yeah.
it's matching
Hey,
up.
Mostert was the Niners running back in that game.
Yeah.
How's that?
He had
Yeah.
just coming off of his injury for.
Yeah, and the kind was Williams, Damon Williams for Kansas City. He had 104 yards in that game. Here's what's crazy though too with that. It's like we talk about the turnover thing. Even Mahomes though, Mahomes has not played one Super Bowl game where he was flawless because he had picks in the kind stats were better. Hurts' stats were better last Super Bowl than Mahomes were.
Yeah. Yeah.
And but he's getting the win. But he gets the win, you know what I mean?
Win, man.
And that's what's more important. Eagles, Chiefs, Super Bowl stats. I misspelled stats, but it's okay. Right. Box score. So here, Jalen Hurts was 27 for 38 for 304, touchdown, no picks. Mahomes was 21 for 27, 182. Oh, he had 3 touchdowns. He never have no picks. Not at all. I was mistaken. Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah. Hurts also rushed for 70 yards, though, and had 3 touchdowns. So 2 on the ground.
Did he still filming?
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're ready to go.
Hey,
Chiefs
ready.
Chiefs go in the Super Bowl 200-0.
200-0, man.
Bet on it. Yeah. Okay. What else you like to throw out? Nothing.
Pacheco from Honokaga run for 400 yards.
Yeah. I know, yeah. In the first half.
In the first half.
Nah.
Well, I just hope for a really good game.
I think it'll be.
Whoever get the ball last, but because this is we talked about the defense a lot.
What a defensive
This might
battle.
be
What a
I want to
defensive
see
battle.
that, but I want to see my.
Oh, imagine the game end on a pick 6 or something, or a fumble recovery for a touchdown. That would be outstanding.
No.
Yeah, we know.
Special teams.
Chris Jones. pick on the line of scrimmage, just jump up and grab him, or Bosa on a little, you know what I mean? Just jump up, grab him, and run him in. Oh my
Wide
God.
receiver screen.
Yeah.
Okay, I would like that. But now I want to see the best offenses, the best defenses, and how the coaches.
Yeah, adjustments, second half adjustments, man.
Yep.
Yeah, you got to be ready to
There
go.
were none last week.
No, zero adjustments. Actually, backward adjustments. Yeah. Okay. We good?
I am.
What else? Go. What you
No,
like
I
in
was
with?
just almost gonna
Do it.
You know, we were talking about all these matchups, right? Purdy, Mahomes,
Yeah.
Kittle, Kelsey.
Mhm.
Who else was there?
Jones, Bosa.
The
Jones,
runners
Bosa,
and the runners.
Pacheco, McCaffrey.
Yeah,
Who
oh
do
my
you think
gosh.
wins all those battles? Like Mahomes, Purdy.
You cannot say.
Can I say Mahomes, right?
Yeah, you got to. Even if not, you got to.
Kelsey, Kittle.
Even.
But
Kelsey's playing so good right now.
Yeah.
Kelsey then.
Kelsey. Okay.
McCaffrey.
McCaffrey.
Chris Jones.
Chris Jones.
Woo!
That might end up being a Kansas City win then.
Yeah, just
Well,
that.
two. You guys.
No,
Was that
3-1.
2-2? I
3-1.
thought-
3-1. 3-1.
According to that, 3-1.
To me, yeah, you got to give it to.
Yeah.
You got to give it to. 2-2 because Mahomes. We said Mahomes. That's right. Was
Mahomes,
McCaffrey
Chris
and
Jones,
Kelsey. Yeah.
Oh,
Mahomes
McCaffrey.
and the kind. Yeah.
But Kelsey you choose, right? Not
yeah,
Kittle,
Kelsey.
right? So that's Mahomes, Kelsey, and Chris Jones.
Oh, that's right. Only Chris. No.
I thought.
Yeah, Kelsey. No, Mahomes and the kind. Chris Jones. Chiefs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
so that's 3 Chiefs, 3-1.
Oh.
Oh, Kelsey too. I'm sorry. That's right.
Yeah.
So
I said
only
that, that's right.
McCaffrey.
Yeah.
Yeah, only McCaffrey then.
Yeah. So I think gonna be so key, bro, for San Fran for Kittle to go off.
But they're so close, every one
Yeah.
of them.
Oh, he's gonna have to have a big game. Purdy's gonna have to play the best game of his
Oh
life.
yeah.
Purdy's gonna have to play flawless.
Oh,
If
he
they like
is
him.
because he's smart.
But they lucky because they can set the whole tone with McCaffrey.
Yeah.
They can set tone with running game.
Yeah.
Because if you start pounding the ball and making yards, you gotta respect it, and that'll free that kid up, man.
If Chris Jones is gonna pressure Purdy, he's got Kittle and McCaffrey to dump the ball too.
Which he can super fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How these defenses are going to be.
It's
fun,
gonna.
too.
I'm excited to see this defensive matchup. How are these defenses gonna?
Yeah,
I
I
wanna-
like see one super well coached game. We've been dying
Yeah.
for a super well coached game. Show us a super well coached game, Shanahan and the kind. Please do, Reed. I would like to see that. No.
And how many blitzes do you guys think that
Wow.
defenses are going to call?
I think there's
Like 10 a game?
Oh, more maybe. Yeah. Yeah, we'll
I
see.
would say,
Let's
yeah.
go see how many blitzes per team get.
Yeah.
That's
over
a good
under
idea.
on total blitzes.
Yeah, over under on total blitzes.
I would say
20.
28.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going about 20, 25.
Really?
I think that's a good
Wow.
bet.
About
I
14.
wonder if
I'm
Vegas
proud
goes
of you
up.
guys.
About 14 blitzes per team.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's only like
Yeah.
that's only like
7.25.
3. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
7.5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that much. I'd be sending the house, like you said.
Well,
First
on
play,
occasion.
bruh. First down.
Hey, if you start getting burned after you send the house, then maybe you start trying to.
Oh, yeah, you fall back
Yeah,
a little bit.
yeah.
But if
But
it's
send the
working,
house
you send
first.
it.
But, you know, like, they expect
I'm
it
with
third and long.
Yeah.
So I go with second and long.
Or even second and short, you know. Cause,
Oh,
But they
yeah.
run now. Everybody knows they run, they don't pass. But then you just stuff them there then as you coming in. Like, just make the tackle then.
No more hole.
No more hole. Cool, yeah. I'm excited. Well, good luck to both teams. I cannot wait
Yeah.
to see the game.
Yeah.
It's a bummer. We got to wait one more week. But I'll be okay. Maybe we do another show in between now and then.
The Pro Bowl show.
The Pro Bowl show. Is that this weekend?
Yeah.
This weekend.
Yeah.
Pro Bowl this weekend. Flag football, baby.
Woo! Dodgeball.
Dodgeball, baby. Woo!
They should do.
and skills.
They should-
The
Skills.
skill
That's
thing.
probably the most
Did
thing.
you see
yeah.
them? They go off a trampoline kind of thing,
Yeah.
spinning and catching the ball.
I think that's
That's
pretty cool.
fun,
Well,
man.
see, I like
That's
that.
fun, yeah.
That's
To
more.
watch.
That's more fun than the
Yeah.
watching the one game.
Exactly.
Yeah, take away the flag football already. Just make them. do
Someone
fun
gonna
kind
get
of
hurt
stuff
in
with it.
flag football.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
Well,
Oh,
they
it
don't
is.
play hard. It's,
Yeah.
You know.
Kickball would be cool.
Devontae Adams, high ankle fractured.
Out.
Oh, out for the season next year
I'd be
Oh.
pissed.
from flag football.
Could happen. I wouldn't do it. Yeah, I like your idea. Just go with the agilities and dance contest, karaoke.
Okay.
Tua, bust it out, bro.
Oh, Tua would win.
Even a dunk.
Oh yeah, Tua would win.
Because all those guys
Oh.
played all the sports.
Hey.
They would love to
That's
dunk
some
one
good.
ball.
That's some good
That would be
idea.
a
One slam
competition.
dunk contest.
With the NFL.
NFL slam dunk contest.
Well, that's a
Yeah.
good idea.
Ah, that's
And
more fun than
from
NBA
tackle-
slam dunk
Yeah.
contest.
To tackle. They have their own show, but they're going to be doing the dunk contest too. Because you can't, they're like 6'8", but they don't jump that high.
You know who should play flag football in the Pro Bowl? Is the linemen.
Oh, only them.
Only linemen.
That's a good idea.
Linemen are DBs and quarterbacks and receivers.
That'd be more
bro.
exciting.
Hold on, laterals.
Let them
going
go.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When do they ever get to run for passes and throw the ball?
They should. They got to make it more fun, and
That
they just
would be fun.
they cannot play.
That would be fun.
They cannot play real football because it's too dangerous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
that
Alright,
would
cool.
be a blast.
All right,
All right, NFL.
Oh.
That's our ideas. for
Yeah.
you.
run it.
Take it.
Anybody writing this down?
We copyrighted it, so you're gonna have to pay us for it. That's all right.
Thank you for watching us on the Coach Kim and Me show, and then we try to shoot back one more show right after the Super Bowl. We never come with any of the local boys like we said we was gonna come with. Maybe we do one college preview show of just Hawaiian kids.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
Mililani's sending out another QB, brah.
Yes, bro. He's good, bro.
I've been watching him lately a little bit on
He
YouTube.
lit it up this season. There
Yeah.
was just a
They're sending one more.
tough, bad. Their defense couldn't handle Kahuku's rush.
I'll put his name up. Yeah,
Yeah, but
he's a baller.
He's a
Who
baller.
was that other team? Castle or?
Mililani.
No.
With Milton
I
and then
know Mililani
okay,
from.
well, St. Louis or Kahuku's been the top team though.
Yeah, but this kid was
Oh, out of
from Kahuku, but plays for
Campbell.
Campbell.
Is it
Didn't Campbell beat Kahuku once?
once. Kahuku got one loss because
yeah.
they were up way high and then they lost to somebody. Like they were like third in the country or
Yeah,
something.
I know Mililani beat Koku.
Was
in
it
the
Mililani?
season, during the season?
I'll go look for you.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
there
I
could've been
think
Campbell.
that
Yeah.
quarterback
Is
Is
okay.
another-
Okay, we'll go look.
local product.
The Polynesians are gonna take over the quarterback position pretty soon.
Yeah, that
bro.
Mililani quarterback though, he's got a rifle, man.
Yeah.
That,
Hey.
You could see the snap off the ball. Like you could tell that's a next level quarterback.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
That was nice. Hey, one more thing. I went to the Palace this last weekend and I saw a concert. Paul and the
Hey.
Forefathers played at the Palace and just brought the roof down. So if you missed it, you missed it, man. But they're gonna play again. Guarantee the Palace gotta want you guys back, bro. But you guys should check that out because it was crazy. So I told my friend Zach, who couldn't make that because he was working in Waimea, he worked hospital, and he told me, you know, it'd be a good idea for one show, and I was gonna run this by you guys. One Polynesian tour in Europe. He goes, dude, those guys would flood the gates to come watch one Polynesian show in Europe.
That
And
would be cool.
and he said team up with Fat Freddy for that one.
That would be awesome.
Fat Freddy and Paul and the Forefathers.
Well, you know our kings and queens used to travel to Europe back in the day too.
Yeah, and the people there
1700s.
loved them. Yeah, well, it's even when that last play from Kamehameha went to Scotland to be in the I forget the name of the festival, the Fringe or the Ferb or something, I forget what it is. But he told me the amount of people that came to that part, like all kinds of shows going on. But Zach said the amount of people that came to their show just because they're from Hawaii was the most packed out of all the other little gigs because the Europeans love the Polynesians.
That's awesome.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah.
But that was
That's
a good idea.
man.
I know, and I said, "Ooh, I'm gonna spread that one. I'm gonna spread that one to you guys."
With the
So,
forefathers.
Yeah, let's see it. But yeah, go next time. You guys missed it, bro. It was cool. Thank you. I still feel
Thank
good.
you, brother.
That show is dope. Okay, you good? I'll go take you to that show next time. Had so much kapuna at that show, Dad. It was nuts.
Oh.
Choke kapuna had. It was really cool. Okay, well, we'll go see you guys soon. Everybody, play good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And refs, stay out of the game.
Oh,
But
Stay out of the game.
Don't
refs,
even let the
please.
refs ref, man. Just let them play. Oh, please don't ruin that for us. I'll be sick.
Oh no.
I'll
Our
be
next
sick.
invention, AI refing.
AI refing. I'll be sick if they blow that game. Thank you for joining us on the Coach Kim and Me Show.
Thank you.
Aloha. Yeah, if they blow that, I'm gonna be so bitter.
Oh, I know.
You had to mention.
No, but it's true. It's a legitimate concern.
I know now. I'm concerned.